What's up, guys? Your Majesty King Larry here with breaking news coming your way. 2 weeks from now, August 16th, will be my 1 year anniversary of this channel. So, I wanted to celebrate that by doing a Fast and Furious tournament to see who really is the fastest and most furious out of the entire collection, featuring a very special guest. We'll find out at the end of the video. So this is going to be a decide your ride kind of deal. In the comments, you would pick one of these cars in the video and one car only. And whichever car you choose, you can be the driver of that car for the Fast and Furious tournament coming August 16th. So, kick things off with none other than a one and only Toretto's Dodge Charger. One of the first Fast and Furious diecasts I've ever had. Next year's this Paul Walker, Brian O'Connor Toyota Supra. Nothing too crazy about this version of it. It has the roof on it. Not that big of a deal. I've one out of two cars that I bought the exact day I'm recording this. Mazda RX-7. I love that HKS and graphics on that. Next you have the 67 Ford Mustang Fastback. You probably see it time and time again that it's our street racing king, but this that I have planning is going to be once and for all figure out who's the street racing king. And of course we'll do other races with other Hot Wheels and categories and all that. So that street racing thing is not going anywhere. And then that's played by Lucas Black, Sean Boswell, and here is Sean's biggest rival Clay in a Dodge Viper SRT10. What does it have under the hood of this 80 grand? Will that 80 grand be worth the win here in the tournament? I have two of the same car, but it's basic and premium. The Chevrolet Chevelle 1970. This is the basic, this is the premium. Premium has more light, it's more lowered, sits more lower to the ground. This one, definitely the back end sits higher to the ground. So, and you don't have, you can pick either, like one of these. Just say basic or premium Chevelle if you choose a Chevelle. Next up is this nice dark green, army green Chevy Camaro. Dominic Toretto used to defeat Arturo Braga before his criminal court sentence. But then you have this Lamborghini LP002, a 4x4. Really, yes, I know to everybody's surprise that this is a Lamborghini, but that's what it said on the package. And it had a Lamborghini logo right there on the hood. So, I had every reason, I have every reason to believe it. Next you have a Nissan 370Z, I think that is, yeah, 370Z. The tires, the rims might look a little wore out since I have put a few miles on it, but it shouldn't be too bad. Next, the Tommaso Pantera. This thing is very light. Like, it's real light. Like, it's not even as heavy as this blanket on my bed right now. So that tells me it's going to be fast. Then here's the Koenigsegg CCXR. I love the rims on it. It goes great with the color. Next up, you have an Aston Martin DB5. It's a 63 from like 007, but it's also in Fast and Furious 6, so it counts as both from Fast and Furious 6 and 007, whatever that's called. Next up, you have Paul Walker's Ford Escort. Love the nice blue on there. It's blue on the bottom, gold rims, a solid white stripe in the middle. Next up, my favorite car from number 7 is the Plymouth, which is this one? Plymouth Roadrunner. Yes, Roadrunner. This is my favorite car from number 7. I know there are Lamborghinis and McLarens, like the Lykan Hypersport's amazing, but this one is my favorite. That's my favorite in the Lykan Hypersport, which I do not own at this time that I'm recording, but those are my top 2. Next is the Aston Martin DB9. This is a 05 that Deckard Shaw was defeated in by none other than Dominic Toretto, played by Vin Diesel himself. Then you have the weirdest looking machine in my collection, a Chevy Caprice. This is an 87. Red rims. Look at the windows on it. It looks... Yeah, I just think it looks a little weird, but I'm okay with it. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. I just think it looks funny. So that'll be racing. Next, there's this beautiful white and red Bentley Continental. Another fancy Roman Pierce, we could say. Then, here comes this bad boy, the Land Rover Defender 110 hardtop. So watch out for it. Watch out for this baby if you don't want to get run over. And here's the one that John Cena joined our side in. None other than the Toyota GR Supra. And if you choose this particular Supra, comment GR Supra. If you comment that one, then say something like Toyota Supra from Fast and Furious 1 or Toyota Supra Fast and Furious 9, whichever one. Just tell me what movie, and then that way I'll know. Next up, there's the oldest in my collection. This is a Ford Fairlane. That's a 66 right there, so that's the oldest in my Fast and Furious collection. Next up, we have, you've probably seen this very recently. This is the 67 El Camino. And I cannot believe I found this in like a regular Hot Wheels car dollar store package. Well, this came from like a Walmart neighborhood market or whatever. But this one is just about as light as the De Tomaso Pantera right here. Very lightweight, so this is going to be a fast one. Rumors are going around saying that this could be the fastest and most furious car in the entire roster. Next up is the Toyota FJ Cruiser. Has the exact same tires as the Land Rover. So you got these three of these blacked out 4x4s. A FJ Cruiser, a Land Rover, and a Lamborghini LM002 or whatever I said. Next up you have a Alfa Romeo Juliela Sprint GTA. It's such a long name. I can never figure this out by looking at the bottom of the car. That's from number 10 right there, if you're wondering. This was my mom's favorite. This is the McLaren Senna from number 10. This happened to be my mom's favorite car out of my entire collection. And then this 66 Impala, I actually bought this the same day as the Mazda, the white Mazda right here. And that's the same day I'm recording this video right now, so there you go. This is my first Fast and Furious diecast I've ever collected. This is the Astana Hado from the Netflix series Fast and Furious Spy Racers. Okay? Like, I had this for years. Like, I even bought that thing before I didn't even know what Fast and Furious was when I bought this thing. So, there goes that. There you have all of these gorgeous Fast and Furious cars. And now one last special guest. None other than my mighty steed, Guinevere, from the 2020 Pixar film Onward. I know I said this is a Fast and Furious tournament, but I just had Guinevere sitting here all alone, and I thought, how come this girl come on and enjoy the ride, you know? So, I love the graphics on this van, though. So, here's a quick look at every single car. Reminder, comment one car and one car only. If you say a Supra, then which Supra, number 9 or number 1? And if you say the Chevelle, say either basic or premium. Dark color, light color, however you can tell me. Of course, I am going for my favorite in the franchise, the Charger. But if I were a commenter, I would probably choose Guinevere. I don't know why. Guinevere just feels special to me. You know? But anyway, that's all the fun I have for y'all today. Decide your ride. The sign up will be due on August 15th, the day before my 1-year anniversary, so make sure you comment one car and one car only if you want to participate. And that's all I have for now. We'll see you next time.